Hello YouTube! So, SETT 4 has just been launched a couple hours ago on the PV. And I'm here for a game, so let's see. There's a lot of new changes. And I think so. I've played one game. And it was a 6 Cultist 4 Vanguard game. Apparently Callista is super broken. So Diana is Moonlight Assassin. At the start of combat, the lowest 3-star level... Whoa, wait a minute. At the start of combat, the lowest star level Moonlight champion stars up until combat ends. I see. The champion with most items is chosen in case of a tie. And Assassin is basically what Assassin was like back in SETT 2, I think, or maybe 1, can't actually remember. But you get critical strike damage and critical strike chance bonus, and they leap into the back of the back line. So, do I want to actually go Moonlight? That's the question. I'm not sure. The Last Whisper is pretty much the same. One new thing that's really interesting is this thing, which is called Fate Open. So, one champion is chosen, and it basically this is the chosen champion, the fated one. So it's literally starred up to 2 stars, and if you have this guy on the board or on the bench, you can't get another one. So you have to sell him, or you either sell this guy or just go with the comp that suits him. I'm not gonna go with cultist or mages, so it's not really for me. You can actually just leave him there and go for another one. See? What I'm trying to go is duelist, like as much duelist as possible. Maybe assassins. Let's see, how about Moonlight? I think Diana would have been better. Actually, no. Trash is really good. So this trash is not the same as in SETT 3 or 3.5. This is basically the first trash. Oh, and Pike is back, by the way. So Exile. They've added Yone as an exile. And I think he's supposed to be Shade, but I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be a 3-star Diana, for sure. Do I wanna go Moonlight? That's the question though. Dusk, Exile, Moonlight. I still need one more Moonlight for the buff, which is annoying, but I think this counts as 2. Yeah, so the thing is, the Fated champion counts as 2 of the class or whatever these are called. So having one of those is basically like having 2. Which is what just gave me the level 2 Sylas, because Moonlight stores up your lowest Moonlight champion. or unit. Not sure what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe I'm going Vanguard because Trash is really good, but I'm not sure. Like, this is 100% a Diana 3 game. Like, there's no doubt about it. I think I should be going Brawler, but I'm not sure because Sylas is a Brawler as well as a Moonlight. I'm still not sure what's good, but Vanguards seem really solid. Like they've removed a couple of them, like Jace, Mordekaiser. I think there's a couple more I'm missing, but yeah, like Nautilus has also been removed. Garen is a Vanguard. There's Trash. There's Wukong. That other one is Aatrox, and I think the last one is Sejuani. Do I really want to get that Diana? That Diana? Do I want it? Nope, I guess not. Do I want to get... I think I'm gonna get the Aurelia. I think she's a duelist, but I'm not sure. Nope, she's not a duelist. She is an enlightened, however, which gives us more mana. Interesting. Do I want to go Tahm Kench? He's a brawler, so he might be good. Takes reduced damage from all sources. Sounds not bad, actually. Fiora enters a defensive stance for 1.5 seconds. She's immune to everything, basically, and so she's basically pretty much the same. Yasuo has been changed. So his Q is basically the Q from, like the normal Q from Summoner's Rift and such. Shit. Yeah, Kalista is really OP. Like, she has the normal passive from the normal game, but she also has the Rend, which just rips the spears and just does a lot of damage. Like, I think it's percentage HP damage or percentage max HP damage, something like that. I don't think actually, Aurelia doesn't sound that bad. So Aurelia's ultimate is basically the normal one from the game, but she's just pretty much broken if she does that multiple times during a game. Like, she just disarms everyone she hits. Now let's see, Aurelia is a Divine, Adept and Enlightened. What does Divine do? Upon attacking 6 times or dropping below 50% health, Divine Champions descend, taking 25% reduced damage. Interesting. And dealing bonus true damage for the rest of combat. That seems really good. Adepts calm the flow of battle, reducing the attack speed of all enemies by 50% for a few seconds at the start of combat. So this is basically an upgraded Frozen Heart. I don't think this has any sort of range. Like, this should be the entire board. Yeah, that legit restored my Sylas because of the Moonlight effect. Like, this seems really broken for early game. And maybe late game as well. Jewel Gauntlet is basically the same. Thief's Glove is the same. I think I should Thief's Glove my Sylas. Like, if he's the one that keeps leveling up, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be getting this, because it's much more efficient. Here's hoping this actually works with the Moonlight trait, because if not, it's gonna be bad. So let me just hyper roll a little bit for the... Do I want to roll for the trash? Well, I got one, so I'm gonna... Like, trash is good for the simple fact that he just shields for 450 damage. Like, he shields his lowest ally with a shield that just tanks 450 damage for the next 4 seconds, which is really good at level 2, if you ask me. Like a 2-star trash with Vanguard, pretty good. Like, this Moonlight effect is pretty much carrying some of our games. Let's take Nami. She's an Enlightened. She should be useful for Aurelia. Yep. Now, do I want to Ginsu my Diana? That's the question. What does Diana do? So Diana is pretty much the same as in... Was it the second set or the first? Like, she just shields herself and does damage around her. Yeah, this doesn't work. So Thief's Glove doesn't work with the Moonlight trait, because you'd have to be 3-starring the champion before the Thief's Glove item effect kicks in. Which in our case, he's a 2-star, so it doesn't work. I should really get a Divine champion. Actually, maybe an Adept. But I think I'm keeping the Moonlight. For now, at least. Moonlight Hunter, Aphelios. Let me just get this Aatrox. Like, I like Hecarim, he heals himself, but this is basically a Blitzcrank. Just an upgraded Blitzcrank. Though he has 150 mana, so that's an issue with Aatrox. Now let's see. How exactly does the Enlighten thing work? Like, do I just get more mana on basic attacks? Does seem the case. More mana on basic attacks and on taking damage. So apparently Thief's Glove does work on some degree, but it doesn't work all the time? Question mark? Like, shouldn't I be getting these fall items all the time? Now, what's a good item for our Diana? I mean, should probably just get a Rabadon. Or do I want to get the Shen? Let's just get rid of the Shen. Like, he's free and this item should be good on him. I'm still not sure what Shen does, but I think he's an adept and a ninja, so I might just get him in. Just straight up. Oh, he's a mystic as well. Interesting. So this is gonna work really well. Oh damn, that actually gave us like 3 threats, just straight off the bat. Just like that. Does Sunfire actually apply grievous wounds? I'm not sure actually. I haven't tried it. So Sunfire Cape is just an AoE burn effect. I think it's 1 hex. Not sure if it's true, but I think it's 1 hex around your champion. Still not sure if I wanna just grab the Hecarim. I mean, level 2 Hecarim seems decent, but do I wanna get a Hecarim over the Aatrox? Actually, the HP difference is... Well, you know what? I'm gonna just get the Hecarim. Why not? Like, the HP difference isn't much. Like, it's 50 HP only. And Hecarim heals himself, so he's gonna be much more useful. I'm gonna need a Warwick probably for a tank. Like, he's a brawler. Or you know what? I'm just gonna get Set. Like, I'm gonna probably stick with Tahm Kench for a while and just get Set for the boss trait and the brawler. Like, so far, this seems really good. Though I did like Cultist and Vanguards much better. But this ain't so bad. Let's see how much damage does our Diana do. Like this, the fact that you have 2 3-stars without actually 3-starring your second unit seems pretty broken. Like, 3 Moonlight champions, no, actually 2 Moonlight champions, because we have 1 Moonlight as the fated guy, which gives us 2 units. This seems pretty broken to me. Yeah, like, you can do this with, I think, Duelist, and you'd probably max out Duelists with the spatula item easily. Like, this seems pretty broken. Yeah, like, you have 6 duelists and there's 8. So yeah. Let me just level up slowly but surely. Let's just... You know what? I'm gonna do this. Why not? So we have Ashe. She's an Elderwood and a Hunter. And she gains attack speed for 5 seconds, and her attacks fire a flurry of arrows for 150 physical damage. So this is basically her normal Q from the normal game mode. Yeah. Oh, I actually almost lost that. So Tahm Kench isn't doing much for us, neither is Shen apparently. I don't think I want to get a level 3 Sylas, because he's just gonna level up on his own. Like, the Moonlight trade just levels him up for us. Do I want to get another one though? On Aphelios? I don't think I do. Like this, pretty much will guarantee he is the one if we level 2 on Aphelios. Almost forgot to take the Aurelia, I would have been pissed. So the fact that we have the adapt bonus is helping a lot. Like if we search around, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like sharpshooter, this ricochets the damage, the basic attacks, spreads the damage out. There's cultist. This is basically what can't actually remember the name, but in set 2 I think, or maybe 1. Like there was a composition, I think it was named Glacial, I can't actually remember. But you'd get a golem, so this is basically that. Let me just level up here. And do I want to get the... I think I'm gonna... Yeah, just trash, why not? They've also... So... EXP was different, and is different on live. But they've kind of changed it. Like, I think you need more EXP at level 8 and 9. Not sure about 7. But I think you need more for level 8 and 9. So, Nizu Diana doesn't seem all that bad, actually. Though we did lose it. Oh! It's time to upgrade, I guess. Huh, so there's a Cane. Do I want to go Cane? That's the question. Nope, guess not. What do I want to get? I think I'm gonna grab the Giant's Belt. Like sure, adding another Tear of the Goddess on Aurelia would have been good, but I think tanking more with this comp is better. Let me just check what I'm having to deal with. A lot of duelists, a lot of duelists. One cultist, a warlord, which is basically your cyber version. Oh, hello. So, what do I want to do? I think I'm selling this. Do I want to just... Damn! That's a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna give it to Shen. Like, Shen seems really good. Like, shielding for 870 damage, that's a lot of shield for a single unit. So I think Ginsu would have been better on Shen actually. Well, there's no changing it now. And there is a Mystic. We actually have Mystic. So I don't think I wanna... I would get a Zillion because he's really good. Like, he just keeps 2 champions alive. Like, they resurrected. And they have bonus attack speed, like 50%. That's a huge bonus. But I don't get anything out of the cultist, so yeah. Let me just get in Hecarim. Why not? Not sure I want to keep the Taunt Ganch for the Brawler actually. Like sure it buffs my Sylas, but I'm not sure it's worth it. I do think however that Vanguard is really strong, like 2 Vanguard already pretty strong, like really. I think on live 2 Vanguard actually gives you 50 armor. Yeah, like you get 100 here. They've toned down the 6 Vanguard a little, but 2 and 4 seem really good. And there's our listen. Now I actually want to keep the listen, and I want to switch out the... Do I want to switch out the Brawler? Like, listen is really strong. Listen is really strong. Like, listen punches his target, dealing 200 damage, magic, knocking them back to the edge of the battlefield and stunning them for 3 seconds. Any enemies to the target that... What? Any enemies the target collides with... There, English please. So any enemies the target collides with during the knockback are also dealt half the damage and stunned for 1.5 seconds. If the target cannot be pushed back any further, they are knocked out of the battlefield instead, removing them from combat. If the target is still alive, Listen will dash to them. So Listen is really strong. Like this is probably one of the strongest champions in the game. Easily. And we get the Divine bonus on both Listen and Irelia. So that's gonna be really good. Now let's see this Listen in action. I'm not sure if he actually ulted anything. Like Yep, there's the Galio. So he ulted the Galio this time. And he ulted Galio again. I mean, it's not bad. But the targeting could have been better. Like... Is that a level 2 Kayn? Shit. So Kayn is really strong, if you ask me. Like, he does a lot of damage. Am I gonna go for Divine? Like, I'm almost about to go for Divine like this. Like, I might just switch out the Hecarim at this point. Do I just do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Warwick. And I just need another Divine, which was the Jax I just sold. Shit. Let's just get, why not, 3 Adepts. So I just grabbed a Yone, which just gave me the 3 Adept bonus trait. Yone does a lot of damage actually. And a lot of things. Like there's a lot to read on his ultimate. I think his ult is the same as in the normal game. Yeah. Seal Fate. It's exactly the same. Just... He does a lot of shit. Like... Yone strikes along a path in front of him, dealing 800 magic damage split between all enemies hit and knocking them up for 2 seconds. So this is going to work with spell power. Enemies hit are marked for death, reducing their armor and magic resist by 60%. That's a lot. Yone's spell is then replaced with Unforgotten until there are no remaining enemies marked. Unforgotten, 20 mana. Yone dashes to the lowest health enemy that is marked for that, dealing 250 plus their missing health as magic damage. So Yone is really strong. Really strong. Just grab locks. I think I want to level up, like fast. So I'm probably gonna level up next turn. Yeah, like I'm getting a win streak and I want to keep it. And 4 Divine with Listen sounds really good. Like that's gonna buff up our Lee Sin a lot. Do I wanna get a second Kane though? Or do I wanna get the Shojin or the Z keys? Maybe just get this Hecarim for the... what's it called? The ZZ Rot. I actually think the Z keys is much better. I'm gonna give the Z keys to Lee Sin. So he's gonna buff both our Shen and our Aurelia. Either that or I'm gonna give it to Warwick. Really sure I give it to Lee, actually. Like I wanna buff up this Lee Sin as much as possible, because his ult is stupidly good. Like it's a 3-second stun, does a lot of damage, also knocks back, and it can possibly remove from the board, which is stupidly strong, in my opinion. I should probably level up my Janna. Shit, I forgot to actually level up. Oh. So, what I did just now, you don't want to do in ranked games. If you level up, you want to level up before the turn starts, not after. Like, this is bad. Don't do that. Here's hoping I'm actually gonna win. For it to matter. Little. Like, what's this? Azirs, Sand Guards accompany the Emperor on the battlefield. They don't attack, but they get in the enemy's way. What? What is this? Like, this seems pretty weak. Okay, there's our divine bonus. And Lux is a Dazzler. Did I get a Dazzler? I did not. Oh, it's for 2, okay. So, what I actually want to do now is either level my Warwick or my Lee Sin, or maybe 3-star my Aurelia or Shen. Maybe possibly Yone, like the damage just keep going up. Like 3-star Yone is pretty stupid. Like 10,000 damage? Sheesh. That's a lot. Did I just get a double locket? Really? So I think the double locket just won me the game easily. Yeah. Yeah, this Lee Sin seems pretty OP. But I like it. Like, I think they did a pretty good job. Like, maybe shit's a little... actually, a little more. Yeah, shit's a little bit unbalanced, but it's pretty fun. What does Lux do? Oh, I see. So this is her normal Q from the normal game. Enlightened Dazzler. Interesting. Yeah, this would be good, I think. Reduce the attack damage. So Dazzler spells reduce attack damage of enemies hit by 70%. This seems good, but that would mess with my Mystic, which I actually want to keep. Like 40 magic resistance on this board, which is pretty much only like a form of tanks, basically. I want to keep it that way. Do I want to give this to Janna? Yup. Janna seems pretty good, actually. Oh, and we actually leveled her up. Nice. So yeah, there's Pike. Pike is really good in my opinion. Like, this unit is pretty much exactly like it used to be. Give him a Spear of Shojin and 3-star him, and you have a pretty OP unit. Yeah, there's Warwick, by the way. So Warwick gains 200. It's a 200% attack speed buff with 50% lifesteal, I think, if I read it correctly. Oh, there's a boss. There's the boss. And do I want to keep the boss or do I want to keep Warwick? Or do I want to remove Yone? Oh, I don't actually want to remove Yone. Who's our second brawler? Shit. Warwick's really good. But I'm gonna just put in the boss, like, come on, like, look at that. So when the boss first drops below 30% health, he removes himself from combat to start doing sit-ups. Each sit-up restores 15% of his maximum HP and gives him 40% attack and movement speed. If he reaches full health, he returns to combat pumped up, converting his basic attack and spell damage to true damage. If all of his allies die, he will immediately return to combat. Like, that's not gonna happen. But this is pretty busted. Like, SETT is stupidly strong. He's stupidly strong. So that's the range on his ult, by the way. Like, it's half the board, like Gangplank has. So SETT is basically the new Gangplank. He's also a tank and does a lot of damage. And moves fast and recovers HP. Like, this is stupidly strong. The boss trait is just broken, if you ask me. Shit, we actually removed the Divine. Damn. I think I'm gonna get rid of Yone. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do I wanna keep Yone? I'm gonna keep Yone. Like, Divine buff sounds decent, but I think there's an item for Divine. So here's hoping I can get it. I should probably just level up my stuff. You just need to remember what you actually bought. Shit. Like, there's so much stuff in the game right now, you can't keep track of easily. Oh, that's a cane. I don't need cane. I thought it was a Yone. There's our Yone, by the way. Do I want to level up Yone? Like, right now? I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna. Like, this is flat out an upgrade. Like, this pretty much just... I think I don't want to get in the Warwick anymore. This I don't need. This is not needed. This is a Divine, but I'm not sure if... I think Warwick's better, actually. Like, he's also a brawler. Yeah, like, Warwick's better, in my opinion. What now? Hey, there's a Warwick. Yep. Janna is interesting. She's really good. Like, she shields 3 of her lowest health allies for 300 on levels on 2 stars. Like, 4-second shield. And shielded allies also gain 30 attack damage for the duration. Like, that's really good. Like, this comp seems pretty busted, in my opinion. And I'm not even rolling like I should be. Like, I should be just rolling like crazy right now. Like, I'm just gonna try and level up. Ooh, there's a level 2 set. So we have 1, 2, 3 5-star. I mean 3, not 5 stars. What's it called? 3 5-cost units. And they are all stupidly strong. Azir, I don't actually like Azir, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he seems good, but I don't like him. Let me just try and see if I can get another Irelia. Okay. Nope. Damn, I actually lost one. Wait a minute. Oh, we're top 2. So this is a top 4 guaranteed comp. For now, at least. Like, easily. Like, I'm not even trying. Where is that Aurelia now? Damn. Shit. So I should probably keep an eye on his board, because I've done no scouting this entire game. Because I'm too focused on the units. And it's worked out stupidly good, actually. Like, considering I've done no scouting whatsoever, I shouldn't be winning this much. Damn. Do I wanna get... What do I wanna... Who do I wanna give? I think it's Warwick. Like, it has to be Warwick. Shit. Yeah, this should be decent, I guess. Like, Aurelia should just ult diagonally and hit multiple targets here. Or she just hits all of them like that. Why not? Wait, where exactly did she ult? Oh, she ulted the Sejuani. That's bad. Really bad, actually. 3-star Jinx though. So she also stuns when she ults, which makes Jinx pretty strong, actually. I think this is what I want to do. Let me see, where's that Jinx at? Do I want to give the debuff to Jinx? Oh, actually, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to Jinx, why not? And... go. Now let's see if this positioning matters somewhat. I mean, it should, but why the fuck is my Aurelia just dead? Like, straight up. Oh boy. Jinx seems pretty busted. Damn. Well, GG. And that was a pretty good game. See you guys next time.